YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, man, we're gonna go ahead and check out one of the new Road to the Final cards for none other than Mayulu. Mayulu is a 96 rated card. He has the mostly explosive acceleration type, left footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, I don't know about you guys, man, but I love when we get special cards of some players that usually don't get special cards. Like, I'm pretty sure that this is the first promo that Senny Mayulu does have. For you guys that don't know, he was the player that did score the 5th goal in the Champions League final, so I'm actually really excited to test this card out. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card. He can play both the center attacking mid and left wing positions, and if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, I mean, very well rounded. He is hooligan with the lowest stat being 80 for his defending. Now, I know at this current stage of FC 25, I mean, being hooligan isn't anything too crazy, but for like a center attacking mid slash left wing to still have 80 defending is really nice. The technical side to his game with the 91 shooting, 92 passing, and 94 dribbling is going to be really interesting to test out. He does have a bit of a larger build in game, 6 feet tall, average and lean body type. Really good pace at 96, 86 physical is not too bad either. So with the way that the card is set up, I feel like when it comes to chemistry styles, it's honestly just going to come down to how you want to incorporate him in game. Now, if you do want to run him as a center attacking mid, where he is a bit more like a playmaker because he does already have really good pace, I mean, getting the most out of his shooting and passing is probably your best bet. So in that case, I would personally go ahead and recommend the Deadeye chemistry style. If you are maybe a little bit worried about his dribbling, I mean, the finisher chem style would be another really good option. And because he is so well-rounded, boys, I mean, it's honestly just going to come down to how you want to incorporate him in game. Do you want a little bit more passing? Do you want a little bit more dribbling? And do you want to play him out wider in a more central position? Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 10 different playstyles: finesse shot, low driven, and tiki-taka playstyle pluses. And for like a more advanced player, I feel like all three of those work really well. His long shots are actually going to be really interesting to test out. Low driven, we all know how OP that is. And then a passing playstyle plus is really important for a cam. And then he does also have ping pass, whip pass, technical, rapid, first touch, quick step, and relentless. I mean, so as you guys can see, a pretty solid setup. I would say the only real letdown is the fact that he doesn't have the incisive pass playstyle. For a center attacking mid, that's actually really important. But with the ping pass playstyle and then also the tiki-taka playstyle plus, I feel like the chance creation with the card is still going to be really good. And then I love the fact that he does also have rapid and quick step. With his 96 pace, it's going to be really interesting to test out the LB pace boost. And one thing that I forgot to mention, boys, he does have 3 acceleration types. I'm pretty sure he has controlled explosive, and then also mostly explosive. And if you do want him to have the mostly explosive acceleration type, the finisher chem style does work, man. So I feel like the finisher is probably the best chem style for him. And when it comes to player roles, man, I mean, a lot of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. He does have 3 player role pluses as a shadow striker, playmaker, and inside forward. And for the 2 positions that he does have as a center attacking mid and then also as a left wing, that's probably the best player roles for him to have. And then alongside that, boys, 4 player role pluses as a half winger, classic 10, and wide playmaker. So he does have at least a player role plus for each player role. Now, this is where things get really interesting, boys. As of recording the video, he is currently going on the market for a whopping 550,000 coins, which is honestly a lot. Now, when EA did go ahead and drop the new cards, I'm pretty sure that he was going on the market for like 1.5 million coins, so his price did drop quite a bit. With so many Team of the Season cards currently in FC 25, and then also so many players that you can get completely free from the season pass, it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC 25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Mayulu card. We're going to be playing him at the center attacking mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Mayulu Road to the Final card, and I must say, man, I'm actually really excited to test this card out. The first special card that he does have in FC 25, so I feel like a lot of people are maybe a little bit more excited to test this card out. Now, for you guys that don't know, he does have the average and lean body type. He is 6 feet tall. Really good dribbling stats overall. Boys, I know you see the agile dribbling right there, man. That's low-key kind of crazy. Oh man, this card might actually be a bit of a problem. Now, the plan is to go ahead and run him as a center attacking mid in the 4-3-3 formation. So obviously the goal scoring ability is going to be really important, but we're also going to try to create a lot of chances with him. Now, for you guys that are wondering, we are using him as a playmaker. That's the player role that we did set him as. So let's see if we maybe try to go for like a finesse shot early on near post. I mean, finesse shot playstyle plus and low driven is going to add a lot of variety going forward. Now, with both the rapid and the quick step playstyles and the mostly explosive acceleration type, I do want to test out the speed boost right here. Yeah, boys, he does seem to be quite quick. I will say my opponent's defending could be a little bit better, but I mean, the sprint speed right there felt really good. For me personally, boys, I feel like in FC 25, a lot of people are currently using like Ribery as a center attacking mid. I mean, a few people are using maybe like Zico, maybe Lionel Messi. So it is going to be really interesting to see how Mayulu fares with those players. Now right here, a little bit of space. I'm actually going to go speed boost. Ball roll finesse shot with his 5-star weak foot. I mean, it's a decent attempt, boys. I feel like his long shots are going to be a constant threat. Mayulu again. Now a little bit of R1 dribbling right here. Test out the ball carrying. It's not bad, boys, but I will say, I feel like the R1 dribbling isn't anything too crazy with the card. The agile dribbling and then also the left stick dribbling feels a lot more effective in my opinion. Mayulu, nice. Tiki-taka playstyle plus right there. Makes his passing, I mean, just so much more accurate. Mayulu again. I'm going to try to use the R1 dribbling some more right here. That's great, boys. Great ball control right there into a low driven as well. That's an incredible finish. I mean, whether you play him as a center attacking mid or down that left-hand side, I mean, there is going to be a lot of variety because you can honestly just like run down the line and go for a low driven. Or you can go ahead and cut in and go for a ball roll finesse shot. It's honestly going to give your opponent a lot to think about. It's great tackle right there. Mayulu again. Now, I might try to switch it up a little bit. Maybe try to get him in behind. Thierry Henry, ping it into Mbappe. Okay, it's gone to Mayulu. That's not too bad. I'm going to go finesse shot again, boys. You know what, man? A little bit too much power behind that shot, but the flight of the ball did look really nice. Now, let's see if maybe try to get one more goal right before halftime. When Neri, now we did signal Mayulu to make that run. Play it through. Ball roll, finesse shot. He hasn't really covered it. I mean, right there, boys. I like how quickly he released the shot, but it's a great save by Milinkovic-Savic. Jude Bellingham, nice through the middle. There we go. We did signal Mbappe to make that run. Now, he doesn't have incisive pass, but that's a pretty good through ball right there. Mayulu, beautiful skill move. Use the 5-star skill moves again. And just go low driven. It is a bit of a tight angle, boys, but that's an incredible finish. He does have a bit of a larger build in game. Like I said, boys, average and lean body type, 6 feet tall, but on the ball, very smooth. Did feel really responsive right there. Oh, it's actually really good physicality, boys. Mayulu again. Let's just carry the ball forward, see if he'll step with someone. He's not really stepping. Now he does. That's great close control, boys. Look at Mayulu. Very smooth on the ball right there. Fake shot. Maybe did a little bit too much. Lovely turn. Low driven, boys. This guy's so good on the ball. Now, it's going to be really interesting to compare him with like other center attacking mids that are really popular in FC 25. But I feel like he's a very, very underrated player at the moment. Jude Bellingham. That's a great ball right there. Ball roll. I'm just going to go finesse shot. It's a little bit further out. I mean, you know what, boys? I mean, right there, I feel like the finesse shot was a little bit central, but we find the back of the net, man. That's all that matters. And that's what I'm talking about, man. There's just so much variety with the way that you can attack with him. Like, the chance creation is really, really effective. But then, like, you can go for low drivens. He's 5-star, 5-star. The finesse shots are really good as well. I love it, man. I love when EA give us, like, special cards to players that don't really get special cards in this game. Mayulu, nice. Good turn right there. Good close control. Speed boost. All the way, boys, all the way. I'm going to go for a cutback this time. Does have ping pass. It's a great team play. We could have gone for a low driven right there, but I mean, test out the chance creation some more. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far, so good. I think that is safe to say, man. I mean, maybe just a tad bit overpriced at the moment at 520,000 coins, but honestly, a top attacker in game. The only real letdown that I did notice with the card is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the 4th play style plus, but other than that, boys, man, this card absolutely cooks. Ball roll, finesse shot, 5-star weak foot. I mean, it's a great start to game number 2. And I will say, boys, the finisher chem style is working really well with the card. I feel like the extra finishing, that's actually really good AI defending, man. Keep in mind, 80 defending for the card. As I was saying, man, the extra finishing and then also the extra dribbling does go a long way. Mayulu again, just gonna go ahead and use the agile dribbling a little bit more. Look at that, boys. I mean, it's just so difficult to get him off of the ball. Step over, lovely turn. Back onto his left. Maybe doing a little bit too much at the moment. Kind of want to go for like a skill shot. Senny Mayulu, boys. Senny Mayulu, man. What a card. I think at the moment, boys, my favorite thing about the card is just like how unique he is. Like, I mean, the first special card in FC 25 for him. I mean, there are some pretty good evolution chains with the silver card that you can go ahead and complete. But I mean, this card is just like, he has it all. Ball roll, finesse shot, 5-star weak foot again. This time it is a save. Maldini, nice. Keeping the pressure up. Denzel Dumfries. Just a little bit of patient build up right here, boys. Mayulu. Maybe test out his through ball some more. No incisive pass. Actually, a really good ball into Waneri. Ball roll, finesse shot. He hasn't really covered it. What a finish, boys. What a finish, man. This card is honestly just so good in game. Now, I did say, boys, that the only real letdown for the card is the fact that he doesn't have the 4th play style plus. But if you do want to be really picky, I mean, no incisive pass is definitely another letdown. I wonder what the requirements are going to be for the next season pass, because if you can give him a 4th play style plus, man, that's going to be incredible, man. Like, quick step on top of this would be so nice. Jude Bellingham, nice. A little bit of tiki-taka football. Mbappe, one more. Mayulu, let's go for a regular shot. Yeah, man, a lot of shot power behind that. And another great finish, man. I mean, his attacking positioning and finishing is honestly top tier. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Mayulu, and I think that is safe to say, man. I mean, if you haven't tried out this card yet, definitely go ahead and give him a try. Now, I do still think that 500,000 coins is maybe just a tad bit overpriced, especially with the amount of special cards we currently have. But if you do have the coins, man, and you want to have fun with the game, test out new cards, I feel like he's going to be a really good player for you. All right, boys, check me out, man. A little bit of patient build-up right here. We're going to signal Denzel Dumfries to make that run. I might just try to play him in behind. Senny Mayulu over the top through ball. You know what, man? It's not a bad ball. We just needed a little bit more power behind that. Mbappe back to Dumfries. Go for a regular shot. Nice team play, boys. I mean, the patient build-up right there definitely worked out for us. Now, we do have a little bit of space through the middle right here. I think that this guy's playing like 4-3-1-2, so a formation that you don't really see too often. Kylian Mbappe. We'll go to Henry, now into Mayulu, and just take our space, boys. Ball roll finesse shot with the 5-star weak foot. Great finish, boys. That honestly doesn't get much better than that. Mayulu, ball roll finesse shot. He hasn't really covered it. It's a good save, boys. It's a good save. Milinkovic-Savic low-key kind of saving him at the moment. Let me know in the comment section down below the goalkeeper that you're currently using in FC 25. I feel like a lot of people still use Iker Casillas. Dumfries does win the header. There we go. Mayulu. All the way, boys. This has to be a goal, right? Low driven. There it is, boys. There it is. Great finish right there. Just had to slow it down a little bit. Oh, what a tackle, boys. Ping it. Mbappe, nice. Waneri, Mayulu, good run. Just spin him. Oh, yeah, boys. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Great left stick dribbling in and around the box, man. Honestly, what might be one of my favorite players to use at the moment. You know, we're not using the same old meta type of players. It's fresh. It's exciting. He's a very good player as well. And honestly, boys, if his price can maybe drop to 300, 400,000 coins, I feel like it would be a really, really good pickup. Now, I might try to go first time over the top through ball. Mbappe, that's a great ball. One more. That's great attacking positioning, boys. Chip shot. He's not going to miss, man. A very clinical player. I feel like from an attacking perspective, he can honestly do everything really well. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Road to the Final Mayulu card in a few games of for Champions. And I will say, boys, a phenomenal player in game. A very unique card as well. Now, I think that is safe to say, man, from an attacking perspective, he can do everything really well. 91 shooting, 92 passing, and 94 dribbling for the card. The fact that he is 5-star, 5-star definitely has a lot of variety going forward. And with the 3 playstyle pluses that he does have as a center attacking mid, I feel like that's the best way to go ahead and incorporate him. Now, as you guys know, we did go ahead and give the card the finisher chem style, so a really nice upgrade to both his shooting and dribbling. I mean, he does have the average and lean body type, a bit of a larger build in game, but he was very smooth on the ball. And once you get him in those more advanced positions, I mean, 99 attacking positioning, 99 finishing, and 99 shot power, a very clinical player, and then he can also create a lot of chances. And I think that is safe to say, boys. I mean, with the finisher chem style, it does give him the mostly explosive acceleration type, so with both the rapid and the quick step playstyles, if you do want to play him out wide, man, he definitely has the pace for that as well. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.4 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center attacking mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as of recording the video, he is currently going on the market for roughly 520,000 coins, which is maybe just a tad bit expensive. Now, he is hooligan with the lowest stat being 80 for his defending. Like I said, boys, the technical side to his game is really good. The physical side, not too bad either. But as you guys know, currently in FC 25, there are just so many really good center attacking mids. I mean, a lot of people are using Ribery from the season rewards. I mean, you can use Ousmane Dembele as a center attacking mid. There's Putellas, Jude Bellingham, Lionel Messi, Zidane. I mean, there's just so many really good players. And if I had to compare maybe Mayulu with Frank Ribery, I do still think that Ribery is the better player. But to be completely honest, boys, on a tier list, I would honestly put him I mean, very high on the A tier category, or maybe even S tier. The only real letdown that I did notice with the card is the fact that he doesn't have the incisive pass playstyle, and I have a feeling that we're going to be very close to having every player have 4 playstyle pluses. But other than that, man, I think that he's a very good player, maybe just a tad bit overpriced. If he drops to maybe 300, 400,000 coins, then I feel like it'll be definitely worth it to go ahead and pick him up. But yeah, man, I think that is safe to say if you do have the coins and you are looking for a new center attacking mid for your starting 11, and if you are trying to have a little bit more fun with the game, I feel like Mayulu is a perfect option for you, and I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.